Stop child abuse. What is child abuse? Child abuse is not just physical violence directed at a child. It is any form of maltreatment by an adult, which is violent or threatening for the child. This includes neglect. According to the Philippine Statistics Authority, children are among the most vulnerable population groups in society. Based on 2015 National Baseline Survey on Violence Against Children in the Philippines, there is a high prevalence of physical, psychological, sexual, and online violence committed on Filipino children. 80% of Filipino children have experienced some form of violence at home, in school, in their community, and online. These are often committed by people they trust. Children also face increased risk of violence during emergencies. In the aftermath of natural disasters, children become more vulnerable to violence, trafficking, and stress. In the autonomous region of Muslim Mindanao, thousands of children are exposed to the effects of armed conflict. If they are not recruited in armed groups, they become caught in the crossfire and may be injured, abducted, sexually abused, and even killed. What are the implications of child abuse on children? Physical effects: head trauma, burn marks, weakened brain development, sexually transmitted diseases. Psychological effects: anxiety, depression, low self-esteem, hypervigilant, persistent fear, experiences flashbacks. Behavioral effects: trouble sleeping, self-harm, criminal activity, uncomfortable with physical contact with others, alcohol and drug use. Child abuse may cause trauma and develop into PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, is a mental health condition that's triggered by a terrifying event, either experiencing it or witnessing it. Symptoms may include flashbacks, nightmares, and severe anxiety, as well as uncontrollable thoughts about the event. PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder, is a mental health problem that can be quite hard for children to deal with. It may cause depression, anxiety, or even lead to substance abuse. The treatment of PTSD in children usually depends on the nature of the traumatic event, its timing, and how much the child was exposed. Some children may find it hard to recover from a traumatic event even with the help and support of family or friends. Seek the help of a professional trained to treat evidence-based trauma. What can you do to stop child abuse? Here are 5 simple ways we can do to help stop abuse against children. Educate ourselves. Recognize the signs. Support children, teach children their rights. Raise awareness, knowledge is power, and awareness brings advocacy. Be an advocate. Social support availability. National laws on child protection. Article 15, Section 3 of the Philippine Constitution states that the government must ensure the right of children to assistance, including proper care and nutrition, and special protection from all forms of neglect, abuse, cruelty, exploitation, and other conditions prejudicial to their development. A range of government agencies and mechanisms provide national policy and program responses to child maltreatment in the Philippines. These include the Department of Social Welfare and Development, DSWD, the Council for the Welfare of Children, CWC, and the Committee for the Special Protection of Children, CSPC, based at the Department of Justice, and Barangay Community Councils. Hotlines for Child Protection and Mental Health Clinic. DSWD 02-8931-8101-07 and CMH 0917-899-7827. Nationwide Landline 1553. Council for the Welfare of Children 163.
Children's mental health matters.
Stop childhood trauma.
Child abuse. See it, hear it, report it.
Protect the children from abuse, for they are the future.
Together, let's protect them.
Stop child abuse.